never jump into a relationship because you want someone to make you feel special. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Cher here. So today's video, it's a new series. It's called Do Yourself a Favor, and this is about 7 lessons to live a good life, and it's coming from my experience of a 30-something woman. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Cheril Issa. I make videos about wellness, skincare, lifestyle, education, fashion related. If you're interested in all those content, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Also make sure you turn on the notification bell so you always get notified whenever there's a new video. Without further ado, let's just jump right in. The first lesson that I've learned is there's always a solution to whatever problem that you come across in life. Life is simple, but it's never easy. You know, there's ups and downs. You know what? When things don't go right, go left. If there's a problem, there's a solution. You know, don't ever feel defeated in life. Second lesson, know yourself. And here I'm talking about know your fears. You gotta know what your fears are and why you're so fearful or, you know, scared of the things. It could be incident, it could be people, it could be a specific type of, you know, situation. Life is long, it sucks to have fears in our life. Whatever your fears are, figure it out. Understand these fears. Find ways to heal yourself. You know, for example, you know, when I was younger, when I was probably in my early 20s, I was so scared of public speaking. I don't know why, just to me, I felt like I just can't present myself very truthfully in front of a lot of people. I overcame this fear by actually attending a public speaking class. It's not that bad. It's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, that kind of situation. Once you're in it or you face your fear, you're gonna realize it's nothing. You know, it's just like one of those like little bumps on the road. You know, it's not gonna kill you. Know yourself, know your fears, and tackle it. The best way of tackling fears is to face it, you know, face your fears. I give you an example. We recently adopted Cooper. Our dog is just so intimidated, so scared of taking a walk, you know, anywhere there's cars, you know, there's people, man in general, or like loud noises. You know, the way to actually make him feel a little more comfortable, to put him in an environment that is filled with all of these things he did not like, but he knows that he's protected. We're, you know, next to him, he's on the leash, making sure that he slowly approach all of these things that intimidated him in the past. We don't know the past of Cooper, you know, we don't know anything. He's been astray God knows how long. The more exposure he has with all of these scary little things, the more comfortable he will get in the future. I've been taking him for a walk on the busiest street in LA, and I think he's doing so much better. I have people like really surprised that he's a rescue. We only have had him for a month. He's doing so much better than before. Like, you have a picture of Cooper and you'd be like, this was him before, and you'd be so surprised, you know, the before and after. Time can heal. If you have a lot of fears or trauma, you have to figure out, find ways to overcome it. The third lesson that I learned is stay true to yourself. I know you probably heard this a lot. Be yourself and all of that, but here I'm talking about self-esteem. But it's not just about self-esteem. It's more of a being your own BFF your whole life. It's kind of a long process. It's not just like the glow up. The complete glow up is not just about doing your nails, you know, your hairs, outfit, changing your makeup and all that, because those are changeable. None of that matters if you don't recognize what makes you you. Now I'm in my 30s. There are a lot of times I just felt like I can just walk out and not have a lot of products on my face and I feel great. Who I am is not defined by anybody's definition of beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel good in a moment, people are not going to take that away from me. I did not see or understand what that means when I was in my 20s. It's a complete different mindset. When you're younger, all you're focusing is what other people think of you. Other opinions matters more than your own. Right now, I think like a different level of like glow up. None of that matters, because if I know what makes me me, I'm enough. I don't need anybody to say like, you look great, you look not so great. And the thing is, like, I've never loved my natural skin or hair in my 20s. I changed my hair color and my makeup looks, you know, hoping they gave me this kind of like a new me moment. but honestly the change only comes from within. That's why I said it's an inside out process. You know, if you didn't know who you are, you have to figure it out. That's how you stay true to yourself. The fourth lesson is let good things, the right people, come to you. Don't chase, don't beg, don't get desperate, you know, when things are not going the direction you want. That's a sign, you know, if it's yours, eventually it will be yours. Don't force things. Never force something. Never force a relationship, you know, if it's not yours, it will never be yours. Good things, right people take time. I'm not saying that you shouldn't work hard, you know, for things. You shouldn't impress the girl, impress the guy that you totally like in love with. Lesson 5, don't try to change other people, change your perspective. We tend to take things so personally in situations that we don't feel acknowledged, recognize, appreciate it everyday life. You know, maybe you like holding a door for someone, you're telling yourself like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna expect the person thank me or say anything to me. But then when the person didn't do it, you're gonna feel like, what the hell? That's such a small thing. There's nothing we could have done to change that because we're not the other person. If things didn't go as planned, it's not your fault. You don't have to take it personally. Be sure to make it up to yourself. If there are things in life that we just feel so upset, someone was being rude, whatever that is, you just have to change the perspective thinking, not me. That person is just having a shitty day, you know? Lesson 6, whatever your budget is, take care of yourself. This applies to both men and women. Now I'm in my 30s. I feel like it's so important to make yourself look good because when you look good, you feel better. When you feel better, you do better. Kind of a domino effect. Make sure that you look good. There are a lot of great things going to happen to you. Research backing this, you know, people who are better looking, they get a better offer, you know, for jobs and stuff. I mean, if you don't feel attractive, do something about it. Don't just sit there and complain and do nothing. You know, don't just be like, I'm just fat, you know. Stop complaining and start doing something for yourself. This is a kind of love that we give ourselves. There's so many things that you can do. I know there's also so many things that you don't need to do. I recently talked about 7 things I no longer use for better skin. You know, if you're interested, be sure to check out the video here. You always find ways to make you look better, feel better in your own budget. I have a video about all the skincare product under $20. You know, if you're interested, check out the video here as well. Lesson 7, the best kind of love is self-love. No one can love you better than you. Not even your parents, not even your girlfriend, boyfriend, not even your dog, you know. A lot of people are looking for someone to love them better in a relationship. You know, a lot of people fear being single. If you watch the Netflix show Singles Inferno, it sucks to be the only one that didn't go on a date with somebody you like. It's just so much pressure. It's the peer pressure that's on. Some people look forward to getting married because they feel like getting married is the ultimate solution to saving their lives. You know, finally they're not lonely, they got someone to love them. But the reality is a lot of people are so unhappy about their marriage, and a lot of people, some people even feel trapped in a marriage, in a relationship. Never jump into a relationship because you want someone to love you better. Never jump into a relationship because you want someone to make you feel special. The new song Miley Cyrus, Flowers, I don't really know too much about their relationships and stuff, but she says she can love herself better in her lyrics. I hope that's a lesson for her to move on. Whatever happened, you know, like for someone to realize, hey, I need to love myself better. I think that's the biggest takeaway. That wraps up this video. You know, I have 7 lessons for you to live a better life. I hope this is helpful. Whatever journey that you're on, I think most of my audience falls between like mid-20s to like mid-30s. Me looking back, I felt like being in my 20s is the hardest. I'm not saying being younger or older is much easier. I felt like we all have those moments of battling our own inner demon. Hopefully this 7 lesson change your mindset a little whenever you have that not so good moment. Hopefully it's gonna be that light at the end of the tunnel. If you enjoy this new series, do yourself a favor, thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos every Monday, 11ish to noonish. Thanks for watching. I'm Cheril issa. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.